Hello. Welcome, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hello, Schmegel Eskimo, Jolene Coon, Crystal, and Pro Cow, Slam Cat, and Heavy Metal Loser. Hope everyone's doing well today. Like I was saying a minute ago, this is my first time brewing iced coffee this year. It's pretty good. I just need to tweet out that we're live, and then we'll be ready to kick things off here.
The French champagne is always.
Hello, Dwarven Man. Good to see you.
Sexiest.
Welcome to you guys. Thanks for coming out today. Hope you guys all are having a nice Sunday. I slept in. I did some nerdy frame rate analysis stuff for 3rd gen games. I watched some Smash Ultimate tournaments. Online tournaments suck. Just based on watching. It doesn't look like online tournaments are very fun compared to in-person tournaments. And then I'm here to stream. Give me just a second. I'm just finishing up tweeting out that we're live. Pound Online, yeah, Pound Online was taking place today. I mean, like, it was still fun getting to watch some Smash. I haven't gotten to watch a lot of competitive Smash in the last month or two because there haven't been that many tournaments. But there was just a lot of, there was a lot of back and forth about lag testing and delayed matches and people getting disqualified for internet connections and stuff. There was not as much Smash being played. Oh well, such is the way things are now. Okay, here we go. You intended to fall asleep like 4 hours ago. Now it's 5:03 a.m. Dude, everyone's sleep is screwed up. Everyone's. Oh, dude, iced coffee, so good. Okay. Well, let's kick things back off with some more Portable Third. Let's decide on a weapon to work on today. Good, you guys have sound from the Elgato. That's good, good. Okay. Rocker-powered greatsword. I don't think we have that in this game, do we? We already have a pretty good greatsword. We already have a good longsword. We already have a good sword and shield. We almost have our good duels. We just need 3 more green Narga razors to make the green Narga duels, which is what I want to do for duels. Until we can make all the elemental upgrades. Oh, they look so cool. Let's see. We're almost where we need to be with this hammer, but we need a Rathalos plate and some Giganox claws. We just finished upgrading the Tigrex hunting horn. We can't do it again until we get to the him or his subspecies. Been waking up past noon lately. I think almost everyone in the Discord is like that at this point. Everyone in the Discord has been getting up at noon and been like, man, it's all different because we have people around the world, but everyone every couple hours is like, darn, I got up at noon again. It's kind of funny. So we did hunting horn. We need to decide on and make a lance. Maybe let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that now. Hopefully you can't hear it that much, Dwarven Man. I have noise cancellation on that microphone, but I'm sorry if you can hear it very much. I feel badly about that. Like, I'm watching the waveform, and most of the time there isn't anything there. There are some blinds clacking in the background from the wind, but that's about it. Oh, the PS3 is always getting ready for takeoff, dude. Can't hear it? Good. Good. The thought of people being able to hear that while I'm live makes me so upset. Like, the thought of people being able to hear that fan would make me order a Vita way more, like, way faster than me actually wanting to order a Vita. Okay, so MHP3rd Lance Tree. Tend to pick up on very acute noises. Well, I'm sorry. When we eventually give into peer pressure or impulse buy and get a Vita, you will no longer hear that. Happens when you play competitive FPS for like 2,000 hours. That would indeed happen, I would imagine. Okay, so this is the Lance Tree. We're looking for things that are rarity 5 or rarity 6. We're looking for things that are close to 200 true raw, and we're looking for things that have blue sharpness. So this is the regular Yukumo Lance. It doesn't really get where we want it to be. Not good enough sharpness, and not good enough rarity. Lance is fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to making a good one. Ooh, the Babel Spear's in this game. It takes Uragan pieces, though. I like that you can target a single spot so much with that. Ignactors is nice. We probably won't be able to make that as decent as we want it for progression right now, but I'll take a look. Let me see. So we have the Rampart, and we have the Babel Spear. Fire Soul Stone, Light Crystal Cares, King Scarab, Uragan Scale Plus. Okay, we can't make that yet. I don't think we have Uragan Shells yet either, so we could get to the Millennium Lance, right? To Fearsome Maw, maybe not. We could get to the Champion's Lance, but that doesn't have good enough sharpness. Congrats, Crystal. Nice job. How about you, Como? Let me take a look. We're gonna get down there, don't worry. Let's see. We could probably make the Fang Lance Plus, but that's not gonna have good enough raw or sharpness yet. We could make the Hidden Stinger, which is the Narga Lance. We could make this. We just have to farm some more Narga, which we farmed a lot of, but it would be 180, 40% affinity, and some blue sharpness. Not super hot on that. Looks like we might be able to make this Tigrex Lance, which would be the Tigrex Stinger Plus, and would be 180 raw, some blue sharpness, and easily upgradable into both the Tigrex Lance and Black Tigrex Lance. Please nerf Diablos. Are you doing Naked Diablos in Domain 09? Or are you just saying in response to us doing Diablos yesterday? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. We could make the Mega Drill Lance. No, it doesn't have good enough sharpness. Oh, you finally fought him in 3rd yesterday with Longsword? What'd you think? He's pretty fast. It was pretty spooky yesterday. Diablo's Spear. I'm excited to make that. Ooh, wow. His low rank version, the rare 4, is 200 raw. That's insane. We'll probably have to make his... Holy crap, 240 raw with blue sharpness. That's nuts. Giga Drill Break Lance. That's OP Spear? It seems that way. Alright, let's see. We have the Hard Bone Lance, and that's what we have right now is the Hard Bone Lance. What do we have right now? Yeah, we have the Hard Bone Lance. What do we need for our Hard Bone Lance Plus? Oh, we just need some friggin' Dragon Bone Relics. Then we get 230 raw. What? Well, I know what we're doing then. Never mind. Alright, that's easy enough. Yeah, we're just gonna upgrade our Hard Bone Lance for now. Not the best sharpness, but tons of blue and tons of green and a little bit of blue will see us through. Easy peasy. Just for the heck of it, let's look at the other stuff. There's a Duramboros Spear. I don't know if we can just craft that. I don't think so. No. Thanks, Falterth. I hope you're doing well too. Thanks for stopping by. Be well in all this. It's good to see you. Doramboruz. Weapons look amazing. Rathalos is always a good option for fire, but Ignactor's just all around better. Gotcha. Okay. Let's keep looking through here. Well, let's see. We have the Doboru Spear. That looks pretty nice, actually, for endgame. Plus 20 defense, 220 raw, white, sharpness plus 1. That looks like it could be cool. I don't know what it looks like. Let me look it up. Duramboros Lance. Oh, dude, it looks sick. It looks like a spear. Here, hang on. Let me put this in my other Firefox tab so y'all can see it. That's so cool. Neat. All of monsters are weak to fire. Sounds about right. Okay, so we could get to the rarity 4 Rathalos weapon. Actually, never mind. We could make the rarity 6, but we'd have to farm Rathalos some more. That's actually not bad either. 200 raw with white sharpness. Spiral Heat is the Ignactor one, though, which has positive affinity on it. The same raw, just less sharpness. Sorry, the ice one has the same raw, but less sharpness. Duramboros also has sword and shield and hammer. True. Azure Crest. I wonder what that is. $200 with Poison Lance. That looks kind of cool. The Crown of Doom is upgraded off of the Blue Crater. 10 Deposite Ore? Deposite Ore. 190 in blue with plus 15 sharpness. Or plus 15 affinity, excuse me. Yukumo Lance plus Yukumo Deific Spear. Yeah, we're just going to go with the Hard Bone Lance. Sorry to make you guys watch through all that. I just kind of wanted to get a sense for the tree. Fire and Dragon kind of reigned supreme in 3rd gen. We have some cool dragon duels, but that's about it for dragon weapons right now. Alright, let's get us some Dragon Bone relics. That means we're going to the Tundra, but let's get some cats too. We'll bring the cats with us. Finally made it to village high rank in 3U. Nice. Yeah, see, this is rough, right? He's a huge DPS check. Not quite like WoW, but he's quite the DPS check, if I remember correctly. Is P3rd the first one out of 3rd gen? No, 3rd gen is the second one. The first 3rd gen game was Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii. Risk finally using cats just for gathering. Sorry. Portable 3rd was the first game in 3rd gen to have all the weapons, though, because Tri didn't have all the weapons. As weird as that sounds. I'm moving my monitor over a bit. Had those Dragonites get into the rocks. These rocks, dude, there must be some crazy erosion going on because these rocks have new ore every time we're here. Portable 3rd changed the most about the series? I don't know about that. It really changed a couple weapons quite a bit. Four and Gen U seem really different. They're pretty different from one another, yeah. Like, they have a lot of similar fights. Like, there are a lot of fights that overlap between those two because they're both 4th gen games, but I would say, this sounds silly, but the soul of those two games is very different. I'd say the game that changed the most about the series prior to World was Monster Hunter Tri. No, you don't have to revoke your statement. I just don't completely agree with it. was a low IQ sleepy statement. No, you're fine. I'm not trying to make fun of you. You're allowed to think that Portable Third is more influential than Try. I mean, in some ways it was. That seems so fun. The little mini game there, it's not bad. It's cute. It's so adorable. The animations that they put into these little farm mini games are lovely. Dude, iced coffee. Iced coffee's pretty good. Whoops. Yeah, as the stream title says, later on tonight is going to be a co-op stream with me and my girlfriend Annie and my best friend Ethan. So that should be fun. We're going to be playing some Generations Ultimate together. Sorry, Namino and I've known Ethan since I was like 5. So it's pretty hard to top. Are we all going to play GU together? We are, yeah. We're going to try and cram 3 people into this camera frame. It's going to be great. I actually don't know how 3 people on this one microphone is going to go. Darn, I picked up these headphones. I went through a drive-through Micro Center. There's a Micro Center near me, and they had, like, drive-through pickup. I picked up another pair of these headphones so that one of us could wear, we could all 3 have headphones on. I didn't think to get another microphone, though. Maybe I should have. It's going to be interesting. We'll figure it out. Okay. Gathering time for some Dragon Bone relics. Me and my cats. Yeah, I feel like the clear divides in the series in terms of most influential changes or kind of biggest shifts in tone and design come from obviously Monster Hunter 1, then Monster Hunter Tri, and then Monster Hunter World. Remember the drink? We actually don't need the drink for the gathering skills. The gathering skills are hard to get from the drinks, so I generally don't do them before heading out on a quest for just gathering. Try changed a lot about how the hitboxes worked. I guess it was the first major shift, and I guess maybe the second major shift engine-wise. It's 3rd gens when they switched around to using MT framework for most of the games. And they stuck with that for all of 4th gen. Added exhaust, which was, I don't know, I think a necessary balancing change, even if they did overtune it and try in this game. And then World happened, and Tigrex Charge happened. I mean, there's always bad hitboxes in Monster Hunter. That's just part of the games. And then, like, it can be bad both ways. It can be bad as in this hitbox is too big, and it can be bad as in this hitbox is too small. I get just as weirded out when a monster charges over me and I don't get hit as when a monster charges over me, or charges like further away from me and I still get hit. There is some real clean hitboxes. Yeah, like Narga, some of Oto's hitboxes. Yeah, there are a lot of examples of both like over-aggressive and under-aggressive hitboxes in MH. I always felt like Narga had clean hitboxes. In Iceborne, there are a couple of his that feel kind of soft. Like his tail. Hey, Nezzy with the Jezzy. Oh, right. Shoot, this dude's here. God darn it. Hello, Giganox. Have a nice day. See ya. Hopefully he doesn't come back to Area 4. That would suck. Back in the Freemium Night days, there was a really influential, well, I don't know about really influential, but there was a pretty influential player named Mazirian. One of the first people who made guides for the game. He was one of the people who didn't like how 3rd gen changed the hitboxes. Dang it, I did send him to Area 4. God darn it, I am annoyed. I should have just left and gone to Area 4 and then come back to 7. I think he has an essay on YouTube where he talks about the hitboxes briefly in it. And one of the things that he says is he would prefer that he prefer that there are bigger hitboxes so that you get hit more often, but you deserve it, versus deserving to get hit and not getting hit instead. I can kind of agree with some parts of that. I mean, 2nd gen Narga tail hitbox is definitely too big, but I feel like 3rd gen onwards Narga tail hitbox is okay. We're gonna waste 2 dung bombs. Yeah, I don't really fully agree with that essay of his, because it's got a lot of opinions in it. But I think it's interesting. It's an interesting point of view of like, I'd rather hitboxes be a little stricter and make myself learn my way around some of them, as long as they're not too unfair. And there are definitely some that are too unfair. Oh, this is fun. Go away. Yuck. No. Yeah, agreed, Dwarven Man. That essay can be a little rough to listen to. Oh no. I think it is interesting though. A lot of the complaints that he has about 3rd gen transitioning from 2nd gen sound eerily like some of the complaints that people levy against World nowadays. So it's interesting hearing how even a decade ago, like literally 10 years ago now, yeah, literally 10 years ago now, folks were still like arguing about the same sorts of things about like the game is too strict now, the game's too much about gear, it's not enough about how you play, like the hitboxes are too good, the hitboxes are too bad. Like I don't know, it's interesting. Yeah, of course you'd rather have them, like of course the ideal would be to have the hitboxes be directly like the moves are. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Maybe. Yeah, in the Minnow Knight, in Freemium Night, Narga's tail slam is huge. Like, maybe like 2 feet or like 2 hunter widths, maybe, out from where his tail actually hits. It's nuts. In 3rd gen and 4th gen, I feel like it feels okay to me. I forget how we started talking about hitboxes and stuff. It's too big to iframe with base frames. I know that much. Imagine having a dedicated little goblin that just sits in a room and perfectly matches the hitbox of a move to the monster's body parts. I would be that goblin. Yeah, World's pretty good. World's pretty good. I feel like World has more soft hitboxes than like hard hitboxes, if that makes sense. Some more ones that are a little bit weak where they should be a little stronger than ones that are over strong when they should be a little weaker. Started with mentioning how Tri changed how hitboxes worked. Thank you. Anyways, Tri did make quite a few changes to how monsters looked, to the dominant engine for the next couple releases. They added the exhaust system. It was the first game to add in random charms, and as well, it also was the first game to add in I guess I don't mean this derogatorily. I just mean this as in it added a unique aspect of the game. It was the first game to add a gimmick. Every game since Freebie Night has had a gimmick, or, I mean, with the exception of maybe this one, has had something that makes it stand out from the rest of the series in a way where, like, oh, only this game or only these couple games have this feature. This music is just a touch too loud, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. So Tri and 3 Ultimate both had underwater combat, which is something that they have not made a staple of the series. And I don't even mean that they have to, like, it has to, in a gimmick as in, like, it was in this game and it didn't come back afterwards because it was, like, bad. No, I'm just, like, every game since Freebie Night has had something that Capcom, or the Monster Hunter team, excuse me, has tried to try and shake up the formula or add to the game. And just about every game since then has had that. Yeah, I'm not even trying to say that all the gimmicks have come and gone. Underwater is actually one of the only ones that has sort of come and gone, but since then we've gotten mounting, we've gotten hunter arts and styles, we've gotten underwater, we've gotten the clutch claw. So, I don't know. That has since become a trend in the series, is that each game they generally try and shake things up in one way or another, whether it's changing something large about the world, like underwater, or something large about the combat design, like when they added clutch claw, or when they added hunting arts and styles. I think that's interesting to see. I didn't see Seasons. That's a great example, Eat My Ferret, and that was before Tri, so that kind of pokes a hole in my logic. I didn't actually pay attention to if I got the 2 Dragon Bone relics that I needed. I was too busy talking. Perfect. So I guess that gimmick thing doesn't actually hold up as well as I thought. But I do think since Tri, it had become a little bit more of a constant thing in the series, is that they try and shake things up with each entry. It isn't a bad thing, it's just something that's different, starting with Tri, in my eyes. Okay. Upgrade the Lance, and that's its final upgrade. Sick. 245. That's pretty nice. Okay. So Lance is good, Hunting Horn is good, Gun Lance is good for now. I'm not really happy with the Gun Lances that we have, but I don't really have one that I want to go with instead of those. The Bone Hacker is supposed to be good. It just takes some Monster Broth to improve it again. 200 raw is where we're trying to get to. We could get some Monster Broth. And then I don't know about the guns. I'll probably ask ProCal about the guns. Let's see. Each fleet game having their own styles of hunting, which they'd build on that idea. Makes sense. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that, ProCal. I hope they bring back water. The water in Tri and 3 Ultimate really, really adds to the feeling of just having it be an actual world, rather than a video game. Kind of like how World's environments feel a little less like corridors in different areas. They feel like a large area you can explore. Being able to walk up to some water and instead of having it just be, I don't know, part of the world, like a flat plane or like a invisible wall there, being able to actually dive in and go underneath it and swim around it really helped it feel like a world. Can you get Kermie, please? Why do you want that? I don't know about Kermie, please, but I did actually work on some sound redeems today.
Neat.
I changed neat. We have a couple different versions of that I'm trying to decide between. That sounds a little different now. And I also upped the volume on Scuffed and Soul, so hopefully they'll be a little louder and more hearable now. Might have to tweak the volume on a couple of those. But I like the Redeem Neat, having the Poogie sound effect to it.
Neat.
I like that quite a bit. That seemed a little loud to me, but you guys let me know how you think that one is. If it's too loud or just right. Or too soft? I don't think it could be too soft. It's quite loud. So I guess let's do some green Narga, and in between the green Narga, we'll get some monster broth from the volcanic Banabra. Did I see the link you posted? I asked why you wanted that in the chat. I asked why you wanted Kermit, please. You love it? What is it? Just a dancing Kermit the Frog? Is there any other ulterior motive? Or is it just goofy? Perfect. Nice. Here, I'm gonna tone down the sound of meat just a bit.
Neat.
Maybe the revealing of a hole for a goal? Well, I can't have that. That ain't me. What does this emote have to do with that? Has it been a recently popular thing in Shepard's chat? Somehow that doesn't surprise me. I'll think about it. I'll leave the tab open. I'll think about it. I am happy with neat. I think every stream needs a good Poogie sound effect. Combining it with the word neat is just neat. Yeah, let's do green Narga next. Let's do green Narga with Lance, with our new Lance. Our even harder bone Lance. And then, like I said, in between Narga hunts, we can go to the volcano and kill some bugs. Whoops, I guess I already got that. And I guess I want to show ProCal my guns in this game. My guns and my bow, and see if they think that we need to upgrade them at all. So the guns that we have right now are the Arzuros Rumble Gun, which we can upgrade to the Arzuros Fisher Gun, which is just higher raw. We have the Hunter's Rifle, which we could upgrade to the Sniper Shot pretty easily with just some Gracium. And then for bow, we have the Dirty Revolver, which is fully upgraded. 225 is pretty high. I don't know if we need anything higher than that right now. But like I said, I guess I'm asking ProCal to see if they think that we should upgrade our bows or our bow guns to be stronger than that for the round of subspecies that we're about to jump into. I consider ProCal to be the authority in portable third gunning. Oh, gotta put the cats away. Okay. Green Narga. There's a froggy in this quest, too. See you, Crystal. See you later on tonight for the co-op stuff. Have a good dinner with family. Dung Master is a good skill for this because we're probably going to be telling either the Narga or the Roggy to leave on a regular basis. Right, we need green Narga razors.
Hi.
I'm going to really quickly check how you get those, just so I know. Faragi's probably the most well-rounded rapid bow. There's a couple with more raw but worse arc shot and no coating enhance. Surprisingly, the basic metal bow upgrades all the way isn't bad. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Thank you. Should, like, for good damage in 3rd and for just being a good bow gun or a good bow user in 3rd, should I be practicing using that arc shot more pro count? I know we used it briefly the other night. Rathian for spread and full fire, full upgraded, and at this point in the game, Narga for Pierce. Okay, heard. Thank you. Okay, Narga Razor Plus. It doesn't have them in here? Cutting Wing, okay. Body carves are a 10% chance of giving us the Cutting Wing. Breaking his wings gives us a 60% chance of getting 2 of them. Nice. Capturing doesn't give us any chance. Okay, so we want to kill him and we want to break his wings. Hello, Panda Mansa. That bow seems pretty well-rounded in terms of being able to apply poison and sleep. And be good in the raw department, too. Alright, let's get that Nargacuga. What are we trying to do? We're fighting green Nargacuga. We need some more pieces of his to upgrade some dual blades. We upgraded this lance. We are going to be working on... Ooh, hello. We're going to be working on upgrading a switch axe. Whoop, his arm still hit us. Too early on that hop. Imagine Nargacuga with blast effects. That'd be cool. Nargacuga with blast effects. Whoops. Wrong direction there. Green Narga. Yes, Chickarilla Boom. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. Nope, I should have countered. How is countering that attack? Not the worst. Appropriate song is appropriate. Breaking his arms is going to be tough with this green sharpness. to poke at his paws judiciously like that. Nice. Still thinking about which direction I want to do evade there. Generally like elemental focus or blast arc shots. Maybe spread elemental arc in a pinch. Raw spread and then even focus arc is kind of dumpy. Man, there are lots of different kinds. I didn't realize. Use arc a bunch on relevant foes and matchups. It's good for shooting at range or certain angles. Arc shot focus can hit Durambo's humps. Hits the ground before doing most of its damage, so it can hit monsters' undersides. Neat. Okay, so does blast shot work kind of like an AoE? Because that's cool. I know the Roggy bow has blast shot. Too early. Way too early. Sounds scary. Detachable limbs. Streaming early tonight? Yep. I didn't stream at all earlier today, so I felt like I wanted to do a little bit of Portable Third. We're going to be streaming GU co-op later on tonight, so I wanted some time in this game before I do that later on tonight. But hey, Game Gun Hunter. I also changed the volume of some redeems, and I redid Redeem Neat. So I wanted to check those out before this evening's stream. Who's the co-host? It's going to be both Annie and Ethan. Probably counter the roar instead of dodging it. Maybe so. Sounds awfully reasonable, doesn't it? Oh, come on, Rocky. No, stop. No. I'm so mad. Hello, SMW Crash. How is that? Was that loud? Too loud? Is it too loud? Too soft? How was that one? Change volume on the redeems? Yeah, I changed the volume on Soul, Scuffed, and I redid Redeem Neat, so it sounds a little different now. What time are we going to do co-op, and will it be in 4U? Nope, it's going to be in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. It's going to be local co-op, not online multiplayer. Not doing multiplayer with others very much.
Neat.
And then it's going to be at 10 p.m. tonight. Oh, I forgot Whetstones. Yikes. Hello, Uchi. More bow stuff up above? Thank you, ProCow. Blast is a small AoE, focus is narrow, good for hitting certain areas like monster's head or KOs. Spread is biggest AoE, but hardest to hit one part with. Can especially with element deal with small monsters. Neat. Took a bunch of the drone quests in 3-star. Decided you had enough for the day when you saw 50 Vespoids. Yeah, I saw your post about that. Classic 50 Vespoids. There's 50 Banabra in this game, too. I'm doing well. Happy to be streaming some of this game prior to our co-op stream tonight. Hitting a roar. Let's go. I probably should counter it, but there's no practice in that. Just had some homemade pizza. That sounds nice. I have no idea what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'd roasted noodles for dinner. Nice. Make a pizza but stream it. That'd be such a bad stream. Yeah, I have no way of doing sort of mobile streams, so I guess I could use my phone, but I've never practiced doing a mobile stream before. Cooking with Rist, you don't want that, believe me, my cooking is so bad. I ruined scrambled eggs earlier this year. You have to be really bad at cooking to ruin scrambled eggs. Yep, pretty much Zelda-fin, pretty much. It took me about 20 minutes when I did it in this game. That was with a bowgun and poison smoke bombs. Dude, I have Dung Master. I also screwed up inputting a counter. How do you do that? I guess he didn't want to leave. I guess the Roggy left, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, right, no whetstones. That's gonna be a problem. Where can I get whetstones in this map? There gotta be a spot to just gather them, right? I think that's it. I think that is the whetstone gathering spot. No! That's a berry. There's definitely a whetstone gathering spot somewhere on this map, but I don't know where. They're always so small and hidden like this. Give me a whetstone. Come on. No! This is a berry gathering spot, isn't it? Does anyone know where the whetstone gathering spot is on this map? Maybe it's in the cave. Did I bring pickaxes? I did bring pickaxes. Dang it. Base camp. We don't have supplies yet, I don't think. If this game is accurate, it'd be beneath the waterfall. Okay, let's see. Red sharpness only. That sounds so bad. You'd bounce on everything, and it would take so long. Hello, Ghostalus. Thanks, Subvergent. Want to get a whetstone IRL to sharpen knives and stuff? It is pretty rough switching back and forth sometimes, isn't it, Ghostless? Spending like months playing the old games and then switching back to World feels very different. Did I really just go? I just went the absolute longest way around. Okay. There should be a spot to gather them here. Aha! Aha! Haha! Thank you, Subvergent. Looks like a bunch of mud. Yep, that's how they make these. That's how they make the Whetstone Gathering spots look. We just made this lance, this stream. This is not the hard bone lance, but the even harder bone lance. It's the hard bone lance plus. You can mine them if lucky, yeah. Well, glad we got a couple. Hopefully those couple will hold us over. We have 2. Oh, logic prevails. Were you going off of logic? I thought you looked it up and like told me where it was. Monster Bone M. Well, this hunt's going well. Yeah, at least in the old games, pretty much every map has a Whetstone Gathering spot. That's really smart, Subvergent. That's cool that you thought of that, and that's how it worked. Goodbye. Here, he is sniffing my coffee. Wasn't close at all. Whoops. That Nargacuga is green. What's the difference? This is green Nargacuga. He has 3 differences. He can do a double tail slam. He was the first Narga to be able to do that. His spikes instant stun you. And he can hop around you twice. Like he can hop around. A normal Narga can kind of hop like this. He can do that twice in a row to be like 180 degrees behind you, which is kind of neat. Narga, let's go. Let's get away from this stinky dude. I guess Narga's the stinky dude now, huh? Dang it. I knew one of those things was going to hit me. Rocky must really feel in parties. Yeah, he seems like the party kind of guy. Roggy's gonna rog. What's wrong with the vape jackie? Nothing aside him poisoning me. Alright, we're trying to break this guy's wings. Uh-oh, he's gonna go eat. Shoot, I thought he was just gonna come towards us. Buddy. No. Kelby. Dude, bug. Oops, I should have countered that. The reason he's green is he likes pears a lot. Me too. I haven't had a pear in a while, but I used to eat pears all the time. No, go away. I don't want to fight the Froggy. All three are gonna sit here for a minute. Narga just chugs pears by the boatload to turn green. That's how it works. Okay, he's leaving. Good, good, good. Froggy, you stay here. Enjoy this area. It's yours now. This song's mood is so different than in game. I love it. It's good. Bonk. Nope, a little too over cocky there. Striker Lance charge spam. That would go against my nature. I'll learn how to someday for Striker Lance, but I definitely don't use that charge move very much in any of the games. In fact, most of the time when I start that charge up, I go, this is a bad idea. Like every time I start it up. Hey Ken. Welcome to the stream. Because it usually is a bad idea. To me, the motion of that move does not make up for like the commitment it is. Because like once you do it, at least in the older games, you're just committed to that charge. Like you live and die by that charge. And the damage it does just isn't good enough for me. That was neat. I'm trying to break this guy's wings. I don't think I'm doing it right. I haven't broken one yet. You know what would break the wings? Gun lance. But we're using this lance because we just crafted this lance. Ugh, I'm so sick of multi-monsters. Go away, Roggy. Go away. No! Why? Always happens to me. Hmm? What's the question, Ken? Pretty sure that weapon change would be applied to base game by now, Ken. Even if you're still playing the base game, they'd push that balance patch a couple days beforehand, where even if you don't have Iceborne, they change the weapon mechanics. What about the map? I forgot the map. No, he's in the middle area. Darn, I was hoping he wasn't going to be in the middle area because that's where the Roggy went. Oh, well. It wasn't that. I just couldn't tell which area he went to, that's all. You can't toggle the small mini-map. I should have probably took the map if I couldn't tell what area he went to. Roggy, screw off. I'm over this. I probably should have just killed him to start. Probably a poor idea. That's okay. This is technically still our warm-up hunt, I guess. That Roggy technically just helped us avoid those tail swipes, because he hit us into knockback both times. I can't do this. I just want to fight my Narga. God darn it. Yeah, Ghostless, I'm with you. I've had my issues with the tenderizing stuff in the past. Did it really just leave as I dunked it? God darn it. I have the worst luck with that. I have the worst luck with that.
Neat. Neat.
I hope you guys like that. We have another variant of that we can have. We have combined neat and poogie neat. That's poogie neat. Combined neat is a combined noise followed by the neat. I increased the volume of Redeem Scuffed and Redeem Soul, so hopefully they'll be a little better. Too far away. This song is chill. Trying to break his wings. I'm doing very poorly at it. Maybe we'll come back with Gun Lance. Or Greatsword. Greatsword would be fun too. Oof. My play was just bad there. That's okay. Like I said, still a warm-up hunt. And y'all need your beans one way or another, right? Yeah, I'm sorry it's giving you such issues, Ghostless. I've talked ad nauseum about how I feel about Clutch Claw in the past. Dude, Schmagwaskamo, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Lorigami. Can I quote you on that, Schmagwaskamo? I like that quote. Go for it? Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna do it now. I like that. I don't know why I find that funny, I just do. This quest has not gone my way. That's okay. You gotta take your lumps. And our paintball ran out. No! Okay, he went straight this way. Is that area 9? Probably not. Probably the central area again. 27 of 69. We're getting there.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh
Oh yeah,
pot
I'm
of
having my
coffee.
first
Anybody
iced
want
coffee
coffee?
of the year today. It's good. I dig it. I shouldn't whine this much. But man, do I just want to hunt the Nargacuga. Go away! Yeah, the monsters move around a lot when you're screwing around trying to make one of them leave. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some co-op with Ethan and Annie later tonight. But I want to do some of this game too, so here we are. Just working on crafting the last few weapons we need. These are going to be, the parts from him are going to be for some green Nargacuga duels. I feel like you can't break the wings by attacking the paws. I feel like you used to be able to, or maybe I'm just wrong. I've never been able to. It's about time he's limping. I like how this game looks on this console. Just a really high break resistance both on the wings. Yeah, we'll bring back Gun Lance next. I think we'll just dump some shelling into it. Element breaks it really fast. What is he weakest to? Fire? Whoops. Imagine misinputting a counter. Thunder Cats? He's weakest to thunder. This is some warm-up hunt kind of play. Whoops. You have to hit the blade part. Green just bounced off. Kind of. It should, but sometimes it doesn't. Slagtoth. Stop it. Go away. Thank you, Sir Richard. The Epseros of the jungle. Ah, yes. We see the magnificent Epseros of the jungle. A Slagtoth. It's oily. For a second I thought you were saying that about me, and I was like, oh no, I washed my face before I got on stream. I hope I don't look too greasy. Yeah, I don't think that you can break the wings by attacking the paws. I think that's what we found out this time. Can we keep this lag off? No, I'm sorry, I killed it. I feel like maybe in Freeman Knight you could have broken his wings by hitting his feet, but I don't remember. That's okay. Yeah, it's funny, like I think I've noticed that is that when you need to break certain parts and you can't just fight the monster like you would normally, sometimes it takes a really freaking long time. Did we get any razors? I didn't even see. Scale. Pelts. Okay. There's a fang and fangs. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say there's no way we got razors. We didn't break them. All right, we're switching back over to the in-game music. I think. Is 3U Chronicle useful for portable third? It's yes it is. Yep. There are going to be some differences between the two, seeing as they're two different games, but there's going to be a lot of overlap in terms of material placement on the maps and in terms of elemental weaknesses and break rewards. Let's try on that in-game music. Give me a minute. Hello, Mossy Muffin. Yeah, for elemental weaknesses, Gecko, I do use that. And for weapon upgrade trees, I do use that. But it is useful having Kiranico for combines and locations for craftables. Gek doesn't like the Shakas. You don't like the Shakalakas, Gecko? I like the Shakalakas. I like the Shakalakas in 3 Ultimate. Not in Freeman, I should clarify, I suppose. Neither our guns fire Thundershot. And I don't have the Zinogre one. I thought I had the Zinogre one crafted, but I guess not. Man, we must have not done much gunning. Rip. Yeah, we're gonna go in with Gunlance. We're gonna go in with the Gunlance. I don't know what kind of... I think someone asked just a day ago what we'd like to have for Monster Hunter as a pet, and I said Popo. I would have a Popo as a pet. Popos would shed like mad. They probably would, you're not wrong. Anybody want a Dalamadura as a pet? Alright, let's not forget whetstones this time. Whetstones are kind of important. Alright, we have bombs. We need more steaks. Need a max pot. Need some more antidotes. But it sounds a little low for you guys and for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn things up just a bit. So you can hear some more of that sweet, sweet gathering. Well, just more of that sweet, sweet music, really. Arenas and ogres, no joke. I have more trouble with regulars in an Iceborne than Stygian. Yeah, felines as a pet would be pretty cool. I like my feline in real life. He's pretty cool. You have 2 cats? Nice. I would think about getting more cats. I've thought about fostering more cats to try and, like, domesticate them, I think is what it's called, or socialize them? Socialize them, yeah. I really enjoyed getting to socialize my cat when I rescued it. It was fun kind of trying to see what scared the cat and try and help it associate scary things that are okay with being okay. Yes! Got the perfect one again. Hello, Raptor Boy. The bug gathering minigame is so cute. It is pretty cute, isn't it? We should do the mining minigame too, show you guys the animations for that. Who are you talking with, Ken? I cannot follow this conversation. I don't know if that's happened to me more regularly recently, but I feel like I've been having a harder time keeping up with certain conversations in chat. I try my best. Okay. Evolved past my brain's capacity. I mean, that was a long time ago, Gecko. You guys probably could have told that from when I started Unite. Oh, this guy's brain capacity is a little lacking. Too bad. We'll still help him try and get the G rank. Didn't help you. You guys helped me so much. You did. Like, I didn't have you guys join up, but you guys did help so much. I attribute most everything to people's help along the way.
Hi.
Yeah, let's do Narga again. This has long level 2 type shelling. Ooh. Tiny bean and a big husk. Yep, that's it. Before we go out on this quest, I want to show you guys some variants of the redeems that we've got right now. So, I upped the volume on Scuffed and Soul. So I want you guys to tell me if you think this is a good volume. Stream moments, you're so drunk. My soul's gone. I hope you're doing well. That seems like a good volume to me. Maybe even just a little loud. But I do have a variant of Redeem Neat. We have 2 different variants to choose from. I want to show you guys them. So, we have Combine Neat.
Neat.
And then we have
Neat.
Poogie Neat. I like Poogie Neat better. I think Uchi might as well. But I want you guys' opinion. I want everyone's opinion on if they like Combine Neat or Poogie Neat. And if it's split enough, we can just have both. I'll just make 2 different variants. Poogie Meat? No, not Poogie Meat. Ooh, Bombardier. Heck yes. The mods are split down the middle right now. Uchi likes Poogie Neat. Ken likes Combine Neat. You monster gecko. What made me play old school Monster Hunter games? I started with Generations, and I started by playing aerial style, and then after like that, I played through most of Gen with aerial style across a couple different weapons. Then I played World when it came out. I went back and played Generations a little bit after that, before Generations Ultimate came out. What made me want to go back and play old school Monster Hunter was seeing a person named Silver Rathalos' heroics runs for this game, Portable 3rd, on YouTube. Seeing someone play the game and you could tell that they knew exactly the timings where they needed to wait and exactly the timings where they needed to go in and get a crazy fast input and then get out again was what made me want to try and play these old games and get better at them. The duality of mods and Gecko 2. Also, hey, spazzing. That's a nice noise. I'm okay with the bounces. I need to break those. That's such a nice shelling on this. We're gonna get hit. No, we're not. Nice. Too early. I should have gone the other way. You use this for Cetus. You use this gun lance for Cetus. That's neat. I never would have thought about using gun lance underwater. Do the shells still work? I guess guns still work underwater. God darn it, Roggy. this Nargacuga leaves, I'm just killing this Froggy. We're just doing it. I'm so tired of this thing running around the map while we're fighting. Can't see. Love it. Oops. It is 1,000 times better than the Gen 2 Jungle Master, you're not wrong. I just happen to stand in like the one spot on the map where I can't see, that's all. Oh, wow, he traveled further than I thought he was. I thought he was just gonna do the spin like the Jaggy does. My bad. Yeah, eventually we'll make an artillery set as well. So far I'm just using raw. So I really do prefer the actual lance part of gun lance better. I should heal. If I cart to a raw game, it'd be really sad. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Don't you dare leave. God darn it. I get so salty at these small mons, I fight them badly. Get needlessly salty at these small monsters, but I just want to fight the Nargacuga. No, I have a ton of dung with me, Uchi. Even if you do that, they just constantly keep coming back the entire hunt. It's like either spend 10 minutes up front hunting them, or have them come back the entire hunt and ruin your area every like 5 minutes. The overlap is really bad. I find it pretty irritating. I'm trying to be better about it because it's just part of the game. Like, it's just part of Portable Third that there are always small monsters in single monster quests, and they always spawn at the beginning of the quest. But I'm having a harder time being okay with that. Of course he went to 10. Yeah, I know, it's not like that in 3U. Portable Third makes this odd choice of just having every single monster quest have a small monster spawn with it in high rank hub, and they always spawn at the beginning of the map, or at the beginning of the hunt, excuse me. Haven't seen much Ignactor. Yeah, we're going to be doing Ignactor later this quest rank. We have a whole bunch of subs and monsters that are going to be fun to fight lined up for us. We get to fight Barioth, we get to fight Giganox, we get to fight their subspecies, we get to fight Jade Barioth, we get to fight Ignactor and Glacial Ignactor. Do I have a light bowgun set? Nope. Most of the elemental light bowguns are going to be later on in high rank. So I have a raw light bowgun, but that's it. It is a little weird thinking that the fire affects a shell. I get that. Like, I think the only elements that we can make right now are a water light bowgun and an ice light bowgun from Ludroth and Lagambi, respectively. Okay, now that that's over with, we can hunt the Nargacuga. It's only been over 10 minutes now. Wait to the stream? Not really. So what's going on today is we're playing some Portable Third right now, and later on we're going to play some co-op Generations Ultimate with Annie and Ethan. So I'm getting some Portable Third in before that starts later on. Oops. I think Barioth is a good Ice Light Bowgun. I have not fought Barioth yet either. Ooh, that was spooky. That delay there. Undying is at 208 carts. Yeah, Dose is rough, dude. Dose looks way tougher than Freemanite in some ways. Like, the monster patterns look pretty similar, but in terms of how many small mons there are on the field and some of the control differences, it seems pretty rough. Oh, just bad decisions there all around. I feel like I need some brain sugar, like Gek usually says. Cheers, Frenchie. I'll be around pretty much all night. We may take a break before the other stream starts, but that's about it. Went to Arby's, nice. I'm not sure. I might get a pizza tonight. I think pizza is what I'm feeling. feel like in a little bit here, I'll take a break before our co-op stream and I'll get some pizza. Oops. I think I'm just going to focus on killing the Narga. That delay is spooky. Threw me off. I guess I don't want to spend time to farm up all the elemental weapons that are available to us at the moment, just because we're struggling to get even raw weapons sorted right now. I think as we get to matchups where they'll be useful like that, like Brute or Uragan, we'll farm them up as necessary if someone requests seeing bow, or like bowgun, or whatever it may be for a certain matchup. Well, it needs love in this playthrough. Hunting horn. We just crafted a good hunting horn last night. Yep. Pretty shortly here, we're going to start actually doing weapon variety. We haven't done it yet because we've been working on crafting weapons and we haven't had a huge variety of good high-rank weapons to pull from. But now that we do have some variety, we're going to start being able to switch it up again. Oh, really? Wow. I thought would have gotten out of the way by now. Oh well. Oh, Martz is here. Hi, Martz. Ourselves over there. See ya, Narga. He's spastic. He's very, very fast. Frames dropping? Uh-oh. You're correct, they are. Uh-oh.